back to Rack to Reality. I feel like we've had a few weeks away from this setup and we're kind of back in our
We
jam
did.
today.
Yeah, we kind of went off the path for a second. Now we're coming back.
Here we are. Today we're going to be doing Boutique Mythbusters. Did you ever watch that show?
Mythbusters? Yes, a little bit.
Me too. And then I was like, oh, we'll be just like that show. And then I was thinking about it last night and I was like, except not at all.
Except no.
Except not even a little bit.
Except
But
no.
yeah, today we're going to be talking about like misconceptions that people have about like a boutique and how it's run and all that good stuff. Just to kind of clear the air on that one.
Yeah, just to do something different.
So starting out, I have my favorite one. You take home everything in the store.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way, people. It doesn't. If an owner is doing that, you're not making any money.
Yeah, you're probably not buying right. Unless she has really versatile taste and she likes everything.
Yeah, yeah, no, you gotta sell some of it. And honestly, when we go to market, we don't love every single item that we buy. Like, we buy things for certain occasions to go with something else, with a certain age group in mind. I mean, yeah, no, you're right. Not every single thing is gonna fit, you know.
No, for sure. I like everything in the store, but I don't like everything on me.
Oh yeah,
if that makes sense. Like, I know that not everything is for me.
Oh yeah, no, stuff that looks great on you looks like trash on me.
And vice versa. Yeah, like there are times I'm put on something for a video and I'm like, I kind of look like a mom right now. Maybe that's not my vibe.
Yeah,
but
not the vibe for the
cute.
23-year-old.
No, exactly. Okay, you like this one. All you do is play around with clothes all day.
Oh yeah. It's funny when I meet someone new and I tell them, you know, what I do. They're always like, oh, that must be so fun. You just play in fashion all day and dress up. And I'm like, no.
What is your quote you like to say, sitting around eating bonbons?
Yeah, I'm just sitting around eating bonbons, drinking champagne all day and trying on clothes. No, I wish.
That's not true. Fruit makes codes all the time.
Like, y'all, you don't understand every single item in these stores. I make the code for it. I price it.
Which sounds easy, but
it is time consuming, and no, I wish I were playing with clothes all day. I mean, we do have fun and we do lots of different things, but there's so much more to running a boutique than just playing with the clothes.
Yeah, there's work involved. It's not work and no play.
Yeah,
however that quote goes.
Especially with all our stores. I mean, we have so much going on at once. We have events going on in different stores. We are hiring in different stores. Like, it's just, there's always something.
For sure. Yeah. Okay, boutiques are more expensive than big brands. So when was the last time y'all went to a department store? Because, like, I've been to Dillard's in the past maybe year. I was gonna say recently, it's been probably about a year.
Yeah.
And everything was like insanely expensive.
Oh, yeah.
And not particularly high quality, I'll say.
No, not the greatest quality.
No shade.
No, it's funny. I just saw Bowden is coming to the summit, and Bowden is like it's a nice brand. I like their stuff. It's really cute. But I mean, dresses are like $278. You know, tops are like $150, and like y'all complain when you got to spend $109 on a pair of jeans. So hush. I mean, it is expensive out there. Like, we're fighting for our lives.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
and we offer more like sales and stuff. I feel like
that too. Yeah, and
give people a good deal for their money.
The loyalty program.
Yes.
Also,
I couldn't think of what it was called.
Yeah, no. I mean, I feel like the loyalty program is a good little perk.
No, for sure.
But I would a million times rather walk into a small boutique and spend my money there and find something cute and different than to walk in like Evereve or somewhere and schlep up the same thing that everybody else has, or Anthropologie, and then you show up somewhere and everybody's got the same dress
overwhelming
on.
Going in. It's an overwhelming experience.
Yeah, no. If it's messy, forget it. I can't. You know me. I'm a psycho. If things are messy, I can't even look. I can't even shop a sale rack because I'm like, nope, too much. My ADD goes crazy. It's bad.
Okay, the next one I have is, and I've heard a lot of like women say this, like especially like at church, boutiques are only for young girls. Like they'll be like, oh, I would love to go there, but it's just for you young girls. I'm like,
I feel like there's so many stores now that cater to like all different ages.
For sure.
Like you can find something, you know, for a 23-year-old. We have ladies who are 65. Like we just have everything, I feel like, in between. And yeah, you got to go look. Know where you go. Are you able to walk in and the entire store fits like your vibe or your age group. I feel
for
like.
sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a stretch. So.
Okay, this one was a shocker for me, and
Mhm.
still is. Everything arrives within a set schedule.
Oh,
we have no idea.
Oh,
Like,
y'all.
they'll say one thing and it'll come like
Y'all.
a month early, a month late. Sometimes you're like, where is this? You don't know where it is.
and we buy things, like sometimes we'll buy things to coordinate, and you know, the vendor will just ship the shirt, and then a month and a half later they'll ship the pant, and
You don't
the
have the
shirt's sold
shirt,
out
yeah.
now, and it's like,
For sure.
it is, we never know, and we try to do a lot of immediates so that we do know, so that we can like drag it in, and we know and what it's going with, but lately it has been hard.
And
like,
we've had
to
stuff
get
go to
stuff.
the wrong location.
Oh, yep,
It's just
yep.
a mess.
Yeah. God bless my husband who had to go track that box down.
I wish I could have seen that.
I know, it was probably hysterical. But y'all, it's just like, it's so all over the place as to when we order it to when it comes in. Pretty much the only thing we can count on coming in that time frame is like our denim. I feel like our denim manufacturers are pretty good at, you know, you're gonna get these styles within this month range. But everything else, no, is open season, and God bless you. I hope we get it, kind of thing.
Okay, this one piggybacks off of that one for sure.
Okay.
You can always just go order more when we run out, and everybody
Oh.
thinks that. Everybody's like, "Can you get this again?" Or they'll be like,
Yeah.
"It'll be a top that only came in one color," and they'll be like, "Could you get this in like white?" And you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Yeah, I wish it were that easy. And I mean, we wish our vendors would listen to us. Like, we have certain body styles, certain cuts that are amazing, and we're like, okay, make this in 25 colors. Like, we could sell this all day long. And they just don't operate that way. Like, they have an agenda, they have action items. I mean, they're doing things a certain way too. But a lot of times when we buy something, we buy it for all of our stores. We're lucky that all of our stores get it. We can't order more. And it's funny because we'll tell people that. We'll be like, oh yeah, we tried to get more and we can't. You know, if it fits, if you like it, I would grab it now. And they do that. Like, we're just trying to sell you something. And it's like, no girl, we're trying to save ourselves for when you come back a week later and it's gone and you're mad at us, because
people get really upset about that.
they do.
That's just one of those things just out of our control.
We're here to sell things because you didn't decide to buy it on this day. Well, Susie came in 2 hours after you and she was down with it and she spent the money.
Gotta be decisive.
Yeah, no, it just, I hate it when we get yelled at for selling something. It's like the craziest.
Okay, another thing we get yelled at that's not really, it's kind of out of your control, the markup. A lot of people think you just completely control the markup and you can just do it however you want to.
I mean, it's some things we can, some things we can't. It's just, it's always interesting to me. We've been around for 15 years and we have a very specific way of doing our markups that we know we're covering our expenses, we're able to pay our people, we gotta pay for our bags, our electricity, our rent, like that all goes into the equation when we're figuring out pricing. So like, we do our standard markup and we feel comfortable with it. Every once in a while, somebody will be like, oh, so-and-so has this cheaper and it's on sale. And I'm like, well, guess what? So-and-so has one store, they haven't been in business very long and they don't know what the heck they're doing. That's not how we do things. Sorry. I mean, we know what we're doing. It seems to be successful. I'm not going to complain about it.
I'm pleased.
I'll get off my TED Talk now.
That's why I put that one in there so you
Sorry, I get a little spicy on that.
Spill.
Sorry.
The boutique hide stuff in the back.
Oh,
People always are like, do y'all have this in the back? If y'all could see the back of it, like, it's like...
Especially the Hoover store in Northville. Northville has a basement, but they have like no back room. And Hoover has the teeny tiniest back room you've ever seen.
It's like a bathroom and a fridge.
Yeah, literally.
There's nothing, I promise. There's nothing
we
back
can't
there.
fit anything back there.
It's like
so
3
bad.
bags that I bring to work every day and a ring light, and that's it.
Yeah. No, people think we're hiding things in the back. And trust me, when, if they are hiding things in the back, they have an inventory problem. Because there is at no point where, as a business, you want inventory in your back room. You want it out of the floor so you can sell it. You can't sell it in the back room. And if you have stuff in the back room, it means you're probably buying too much inventory or you're buying all the wrong inventory. Sorry, more of a TED Talk there.
This is like very educational.
I'll zip it.
I'm losing my place, but okay. Every boutique gets the same inventory. I feel like a lot of people don't want to like go to different boutiques because they're like, oh, well, I just went here
Yeah.
and they'll just have the same stuff, which is definitely not true because everybody goes to market and picks out like, or I feel like they try to pick out like unique things that not everybody has.
I feel like that too.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we can't control it
Yeah,
if a
for
couple
sure.
of us shop like the same vendors, and we have similar tastes. Yes, it'll definitely happen where, you know, we have the same items, but I don't think as a rule people are going out and they're like, oh, I'm going to buy the exact same item that the boutique down the street has. No, that's the last thing we want. That is dumb. That just takes away market share from everybody. I can't imagine like going in someone's store, and this is why it cracks me up when we catch people like taking pictures of the tags and
Right.
other boutiques trying to copy us, because I'm like,
It benefits nobody to have all of the same things.
yeah, I'm like, they've already seen it here. Like, do you really think you're down the street? Do you really think they're not going to realize it's in? Oh, anyway, I'll shut up now. Sorry.
I'm like, keep
Why
going.
did you pick all these spicy things and get me all fired up?
Okay. This one's an easy. This one's not a. You won't get fired up about this one. The work ends when the day ends. That's not true.
Oh,
I used to have like
God.
dreams about emails all the time. Like I'd wake up and I was like, I dream about making an email. I feel like there's always stuff to be done. Like you have to know
Y'all.
like when to put a pause on it, but like there's always. It
You
always
know,
bleeds in.
And I suck at putting a pause on it
Yeah, me
sometimes.
too.
Like we get in that mode where we're just like, oh, I see it, I have to do it right now. I know you're like this too, where we do things and we're like, oh, I have to do it right now. But it never ends. Owning a business is 24/7, 365. And then when you have somebody, especially like Olivia, who is that high functioning, I know you see stuff and you want to do it right there.
Oh, I save so much, and like even like on the weekends, like I'll be on
Mhm.
my phone like looking at stuff or thinking
Yeah.
about work.
We need to do better at putting it in a box and not touching it.
I'm like, I need to focus on work right now, actually. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, we're both like that. We'll text about work too, like at
Yeah.
the most random times.
Yeah, and Emma too. We'll see something and we'll all be texting
Yeah,
each
we have
other.
like a group chat,
and we'll
we're
be
always-
like, oh my gosh, yeah. No, it
For sure.
happens. But yeah, we have to try to find a better like mix of like personal versus work. It is hard to categorize.
I think we all
Yeah.
have such a personal interest in like dear Prudence that will, especially you. But like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I think it makes it hard to like separate like personal life and like work life because you feel like this is
Yeah.
part of your personal life, I guess.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's true.
I guess that makes sense. But yeah, no, for sure.
The line is blurry.
No, yeah, like especially like a lot of my friends will like text me and be like, what are you doing like on a weekday morning? And it'll be like 8 a.m. and I'm like, oh, I can't talk. I'm like driving to work. Because I'll have something to do early. And they're like, oh, it doesn't even open until 10. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just because like it's not store hours doesn't mean there's not things to be done.
Stuff to do.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, because you're doing shoots like early in the morning.
Or like right
and-
now, like we're
or we're
filming
doing something
earlier.
like this,
Yeah,
or you're
for
doing
sure.
content. Yeah, I mean, the day never
And
ends.
social media is always active too.
Yes.
Like, you know, like just in general, like
Yes.
that's something you have to always.
Well, we'll get
Yeah.
questions and stuff, and you're answering people's
Oh yeah,
questions.
people DM at like 10:30 and I'm like, oh, I should wait till answer them where I'm like, no, I'll forget about it. So then I have to like wait
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah, so I mean,
If I don't answer, I'm asleep, guys.
she does go to bed occasionally. I mean,
Yeah,
it happens.
not often, but sometimes.
Sometimes, but yeah, no, the day never ends. The work day is just constant.
For sure.
We need a vacay.
I'll leave right now. Let's go.
Dear
Bye.
Prue-
Thanks for watching.
Dear Prue
Just kidding.
30A. Dear Prue goes to Rosemary Beach. I don't know. We do. We need to get away.
Okay. A lot of people don't understand like the buying process, like overbuying versus like if we sell out, it means we didn't buy enough. There's such a fine line
Right.
between like overbuying and like selling out that like I think that's like hard to like understand that. And I feel like you can
it
speak
is.
more on that.
Well, and I think it's hard because like some stores will get in like huge amounts of the same
Yeah.
item. You know, they'll get like, you know, it's 6 to a pack. They'll get 3 packs and it's all out there hanging on the rack. And I hate seeing that because like our customers are so unique that like I know them and they don't want to see everyone else in the same dang outfit. So when you go in somewhere and you see they have 10 gazillion of something, it kind of makes it a little cringe because you're like, oh, I don't really want the same thing that, you know, my neighbor's gonna wear, and
or
we
you're
show
like,
up at the
why are
same
there so
place.
many of these? People
Yes.
they must not be in.
Yes, you're like, oh yeah, it must not, that's like
It's
a
not the
stinker.
vibe.
That's not good. So, buying is really, really hard, and it's a huge investment. So, I mean, we all pick stinkers sometimes, things
It's a
that,
risk.
yeah,
For
things
sure.
that we loved at market, and it's just like, wah, wah.
And sometimes I feel like you'll like it there and it'll come in and you're like, who picked that out?
You're like, wait, did we pick that? Like, we'll have to go back to our pictures and be like, what? I don't think it looked like that. Which occasionally, you know, they'll change things up, but like, you know, usually it's something that we fell in love with, and then now, just because it's taken a couple months to come in, the style has even like fallen off, and we're just kind of like, oh, I just
Everything
don't love
shifts
that as
so
much.
quickly.
It does. This industry moves insanely fast.
Gotta be quick.
Not on polka dots.
No,
You just go buy your dang polka dots.
I thought I was wearing polka dots today, and I was like, see, but I'm a liar.
It's shocking that one of us isn't wearing
I
polka
know.
dots today. Yeah.
Okay, I have one more, and I actually added this in because like I hear people like mention this a lot. People think we only compliment you to make a sale. That's like my thing, like that hurts my heart to hear when like somebody tries to put on, you're like, oh my gosh, you look gorgeous with that, and they're like, oh, you're just saying that because you want to make a sale. I'm like, no.
Oh no.
Like, I never tell a lie, guys.
We don't want you going out there not looking your best.
No, that one hurts me to hear. So I really wanted to speak on
I know that kind of is like a stab to the heart.
Like, oh.
Because I know our staff is amazing. Like, our girls are so good at like dressing people and making sure that they look appropriate. You know, it's really funny. There's this, she's like what is she? A stylist, I guess. And in one of our northern stores, she's in that area, and she'll do videos, and like, she's putting people in things that look absolutely horrendous on their body. And she's selling them on it. And it makes me cringe, because we would never put somebody in that position. Like, how many times do people come out of the dressing room and we're like, oh, I don't love it like I thought I would?
Or you'll say, why don't you try this instead?
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people say that.
We'll hand them something else. Jeans getting the right fit, like, we will literally hold you down and fight with you over the right fit on
Bruce
jeans.
argued with me about jean size before.
I mean, I will whoop
every
your
time.
tail.
She's like, those just aren't your size.
Yeah, don't y'all stop. And people wearing things too big, like, we'll have women grabbing like larges, and
we get that a lot. You're like, try medium.
I'm like, sweetheart, you're like a size 6. How did you know what size I am? I'm like, well, because I can look and tell.
Yes.
And why are you picking larges? Oh, I guess I just always think I'm a large. So, you know, you want to have people who are honest with you, and I swear to goodness, we are honest with you. I don't care about making. I mean, I care obviously about selling
I don't
things
care about selling
and
anything.
making a sale, but
Could
like,
care less.
but y'all, I don't care that much that I'm gonna lie to you and put you in something that doesn't look good.
We're too lazy to put that much effort. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Us, we work 24/7. Also, me, we're too lazy to
We're too lazy to.
No, I just feel like we're both really like blunt, honest people.
Yeah, we
in a
are.
nice way.
In the best way possible.
But yeah, I did want to put that one in there.
Yeah,
for the
thanks.
record.
Thanks, girl. Thanks. I think that was good. So,
all right. Well, if y'all have any more questions or topics y'all would like to hear about, be sure to comment so we can do that. Because
let us know.
Yeah, sometimes we struggle to come up with.
I know.
We're like, what can we talk about?
What do they want to hear about?
Because we know what we want to hear and what we want to talk about, but it's not always what y'all want to hear.
Yeah, so you guys tell us. We know people love a lot of the behind the scenes kind of stuff, so we have had that request. We need to figure out the best way to do it. Maybe do like a day in the life for you and a day in the life for me or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because we do get that request a lot. But
maybe we'll do one soon.
All right. Anyway, you guys tell us. We'd love to hear.
Alrighty guys, well thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.